If you think there's something wrong with this world we're living in, that's because, deep divers, there is something wrong. You're not the only one who feels that way. You see, we are currently approaching a major end times event, which has been spoken about for thousands of years. Basically, that means the world as you know it is actually coming to an end. Don't worry, deep divers. That only means a new world is going to be born. Phew! Yes. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. I woke up like this, all magical and fly. It's a beautiful day. We got butterflies floating around. Take all of that good ass energy I'm sending you right about now, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe. I said let's breathe, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration, and a big shout out to everyone, all the patrons, everyone who's joined the New Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Videos which are way too spicy for YouTube as well. Click the link down below. The end times. Deep divers, we are living in the end times. A lot of people have been writing to me, and someone wrote to me, Ralph, I know we are in the end times. Please make a video on this. It seems like every single night when I go to bed, I keep having nightmares about the situation the world is in right now with so much chaos on the planet, Ralph. Well, there is the end times event, which has been prophesied by all major religions. Esoteric information talks about how this world will eventually come to an end. Well, we're about to talk about it, deep divers, because I've got some very powerful information for you regarding the end times. I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support the real. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Matter of fact, I might go live on this topic. You want me to go live on this topic, deep divers, as well? Click and hit the like button right now. Okay, so first and foremost, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. The next few months are going to be a period of your greatest inner transformation. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Okay, the end times. Deep divers, let's talk about the coming end times event. Let's talk about how we can even prepare ourselves emotionally for what's coming. You see, this video is reminding you, for something new to begin, something old has to come to an end. And what we're seeing right now on the planet with so much happening is the current civilization has hit the iceberg. What was that? Yeah, the captain, which is the cat down the road, is saying, oh my gosh, we've hit the iceberg. And people are still turning up, acting like nothing has happened. They're going to be in for a rude awakening. It's time to prepare yourself for what's coming, because it's coming and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? First and foremost, deep divers, let me tell you this. I'm choosing love over everything. There's nothing to be afraid of, but there's everything to be prepared for and aware of. You see, The end times are upon us. The end times are upon us. And for thousands of years, many sages have actually spoken about the end times. And these are the times we're in right now. Even the Native Americans, the Cree, the Hopi tribe, they talked about the end times, which we're in right now, the fourth world, that when the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, when there's pollution everywhere, homeless people, when all of that is happening, a new tribe of people shall come onto the earth from many colors, creeds, classes, and whom by their deeds and actions shall make the earth green again, whole again, pure again, and they will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. Slow motion this side. That was powerful, right? You see, many truth keepers and gatekeepers and sages and great masters have warned humanity of the times we're in right now. They've told us, many masters, Buddha, Jesus Christ, Krishna, Muhammad, they've told us that we've got to follow the Most High, because there is a law. There are universal laws, and once you break the laws of the divine, the universe Gaia is going to whoop your ass. So we're getting our ass spanked right now. How do I know we are in the end times of this current version of reality? Well, let me explain, deep divers. Since 1970, over 50 years, okay? Guess what the percentage is of animal populations being wiped out? 10%. Who said that? 20%. No. Deep divers, 70% of wildlife on this planet since 1970 has been wiped out. That's crazy, right? We are approaching the sixth mass extinction. And even in many cultures, ancient cultures, they spoke about how we are a part of this ecosystem. If we destroy the ecosystem, we actually destroy ourselves. The Amazon rainforest, they're plundering the resources from there. All over Africa, they're plundering the resources there to make your iPhones and airplanes and all of these things. And we don't realize that we got to fall back, because if we destroy the ecosystem, we destroy ourselves. 92 billion animals are killed every single year. Between 1 and 2.8 trillion fish are killed. I said trillion, not billion. That's a lot, right? Yes, every single year. So what we're doing to the planet only means humanity is going to be in for a rude awakening, because we are disrupting the ecosystem which we are a part of. And this has been prophesized, okay, from biblical times. And actually in the Sumerian tablets, they talk about how humanity will be in the end times. Crazy, bizarre weather. We've seen it, okay? It's happening right now. Wars. They talk about this, that the ego will consume man and woman. They will be at war with each other. It's happening right now. Gender wars. Okay, when the truth is, we have to realize we aren't opposite. Men and women are not opposite. What are we? Complementary. Slow motion this side. And we got to work together. But we're in the end times because they're trying to replace everything. They're trying to replace the truth with lies. They are replacing the sacred with idolatry. And we have to wake up to what's going on, because it's now or never. If humanity does not get its act together, it's going to be over. Now, every single day I say, okay, what can I do to make a change? Well, you see, the truth is, deep divers, you don't have to change the world. Phew, the cat down the road is so happy. All you have to do is be the change that you wish to see in the world. Slow motion this side. It really touched my heart just to see, oh my gosh, because I'm an empath. It's crazy what's going on in Gaza right now. Like, they're being bombed the hell out of, and other countries aren't even speaking up about it. It's terrible. But these are the signs of the end times, when you will see wars being so prevalent. Like Tupac Shakur said, they've got money for wars, but they can't feed the poor. Billions have been sent to Ukraine, but those billions could have been used to end the homelessness crisis in, for example, Oakland, right? All over LA, okay? So we've got to remind ourselves we are in the end times, because this current version of reality, the world as we know it, is coming to an end. Why? Because it has been created through fear. It has been created through lies. And you see, for any civilization to flourish for a long time, it must be rooted in truth. The pyramids in ancient Egypt, they're still standing because that was the golden age. That civilization was all about truth. Our civilization is coming to an end, even though we've got all of this technology. But guess what? What if I told you that AI is replacing you? When you go to the supermarket, you're not seeing human beings. It's only self-service. Have you noticed that they've got digital IDs already in Australia? Have you noticed that we're slowly becoming a cashless society with social credit scores? These are the signs of the end times and the mark of the beast. But you don't hear me though. So what are we going to do about it, Ralph? Well, first and foremost, reconnect back to Gaia. This is how to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for what's coming, because Gaia is always going to be here. There is no end times for Mother Nature. Slow motion this side. Only for those that don't follow her laws. Reconnect back to Gaia. There is no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. Reconnect back to your heart space. Remind yourself, divided we fall, united we stand. Start connecting with people who are on the same mission as yourself. Start connecting with people who remind you of who you truly are. We're in a world right now, what I call the TikTok generation. These are the signs of the end times. You've mastered the selfie. Now master thyself. You see, the ancients knew that there would come a time when many human beings would deviate from who they really are, and they would be led further into the Maya, the illusion world, and all hell would break loose. For instance, we know it's the end times because the message has been diluted. What happened to the great singers like Lauryn Hill? You see, even in the music industry, Ice Cube was talking about how allegedly the CIA created gangster rap. All of these things have been done deliberately to dumb down the masses through sound frequency. All there is, like the great Nikola Tesla said, If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. We are in the end times because they're controlling you through sound frequency. And the only way to combat that is to make sure you are no longer allowing sound frequencies which aren't serving you into your personal space. If these sound frequencies, if these songs aren't helping me evolve, they're a distraction. Slow motion this side. If that music is not helping you evolve, deep divers, it's a distraction sent to keep you in your lower nature. We are in the end times. You know why? Because of what would you do for a Klondike bar? People are willing to sell their souls for a few silver coins, but there are those with integrity. We are in the end times. The good news is because people know that there is something deeply wrong with the world, that people are living backwards. They're living in reverse. When you live in reverse, L-I-V-E, it becomes evil, E-V-I-L. People are now ready to create the new earth. This society has played itself because it's lied to its children. What did you learn at school? They didn't teach you how to meditate. They taught you how to be a perfect slave so they can control your ass in the matrix. We are in the end times because people are now waking up to their true power, no longer externalizing their power. They're taking back what's rightfully theirs. And there is a monumental worldwide awakening happening. AI, yes, is a sign of the end times. Now you better pay attention, because in the next 5 years, people are even talking about how the singularity is going to come within the next 6 years. That's when artificial intelligence supersedes human intellect. It's already happening. Driverless cars. It's already happening. Chat GPT. It's already happening. Self-service checkouts, no human beings. How do we combat this? Start prioritizing human beings, human interaction. You see, things were designed to be used. People were designed to be loved. The problem with the world is that things are being praised and loved, and people are being used. We need to start putting people first and technology second. We need to start taking care of this planet, because this is the only planet we have. We are in the end times. It's all a stage show. It is all a stage show. Biden, Trump, two sides of the same coin. But you don't hear me though. Democrat, Republican, two sides of the same coin. Who am I voting for? I'm voting for love. I'm voting for peace. I'm voting for unity. I'm voting for the cat down the road, right? Vote for yourself. We are in the end times because this awareness is coming into the forefront that we are the ones we are waiting for. We don't have to look for a leader out there. We don't have to look for a leader out there. We are the ones we are waiting for. We can create the new earth with love, harmony, peace, and unity. So we are in the end times, and we have to allow this civilization to fall, and we have to make sure we are doing everything in our capacity to usher in the new earth. Woo! I want everyone to hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want me to go live on this topic, hit that like button right now and say go live, Ralph. Also, make sure you join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page, patreon.com/Ralph Smart, for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Click the link down below. It's so beautiful out here, deep divers. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, let's breathe. I said let's breathe. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. And Feel Alive Part 2 is on the way, deep divers. You're gonna love it. Also, check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, and go and get the Good Ass Prana Shirts Deep Divers, all new designs there. You're gonna love them at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with Ralph Smart so I can help you become your greatest version, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Click the link down below as well. Deep divers, deep divers. I said deep divers. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. For something new to begin, something old has to end. Don't fear the ending, for it is nothing more than a new beginning in disguise. Slow motion this side. I said, don't fear the ending, deep divers, for it is nothing more than a new beginning in disguise. You see, the old way wasn't working. Now it's on us to make sure we can get it right this time. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video, subscribe. You want me to go live on this topic? Hit that like button. And make sure you leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.